Hi Taurus, welcome to your week ahead reading for May 10th through May 16th. Happy Mother's Day to you if you're in the States. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. This is intended to be an open-ended or an all-encompassing reading. It's not just focused on romance or work or money or, that sort of thing. It's open, and whatever comes out will be read. Okay, so if this is about you and another person, this could be their moon rising or your moon rising or Venus sign also. Okay. All right, Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? Taurus. Whoopsie. 9 of Swords. Why? It's coming to a head. 6 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. King of Wands. The Moon card. That could be Pisces or Cancerian. Knight of Cups. The World card. All right. So let me get the little guys here. Get that out of the way. Okay. All right. You got a decision to make, but why? What are you deciding on? Have you even told anybody, or is this just like something eternal or internal here? Whoopsie. Here's your decision to make. Got lots going on here. Don't discount your shrewd prowess about things. You are excellent for the long view on things. So decision making is your forte. So what are you agonizing over? What's this 4 of Pentacles about for Taurus? Didn't we see? Knight of Cups. So 2 of Cups. Is it about a job then? What's this King of Wands? Okay. It's this Moon card. Taurus, what's this Moon card? Knight of Swords. This could be Pisces or Cancerian. This could be Aquarius. It's this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. All right. It's this 6 of Swords. So which is it though? Is that your relationship's good but you're leaving a job, or are you leaving your relationship and your job's good? Which is it? Queen of Cups. That could be Cancerian. This World card. Maybe that's what the question is. Which do I do? Is this a choice between the two? I don't think so. I don't think you'd let yourself be put in that position. You're Taurus. Come on now. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. This could be Cancerian. This could be Pisces. So let's see. Are you? You know what? It's almost like you're walking away from something that you felt like you should have handled a long time ago. You felt like you should have done something a long time ago, and you're returning to that. And because you've given it your all, and you're just like, I just feel like this is where I need to be right now. I feel like something's not ended, but it is put on the shelf. This is the darndest thing. It keeps coming up. Pretty much everybody is kind of leaving the door open on something, but just kind of going towards something else. There's not very many definitives here, like there has been in previous weeks. So this feels like you haven't changed your position on, is it a relationship? Because you're just still not certain. You're still not sure. You're still not, because what you want is stability and solidarity with someone, and you're just, is it that's why you're walking away? Because you're just not getting that stability and solidarity, and you don't care if there's something unknown or uncertain. It's better than staying in a situation where someone is supposed to have your back. I hate that all of these are about relationship readings, or that they all seem to be the same, but it's not. This is something that you gave a lot of thought to, and you're still in communication with someone, but it's like you're deciding it's best for you right now to just leave the drama behind and focus on you and yourself and your path forward. The thing is, though, you haven't closed the door to this. Something's been shelved. So is it that, when the Ronageddon hit, that you two decided you two had to shelter in place separately, and that's why there's this distance, and you're like, well, who knows what's going to happen after the orders start getting lifted? It's unknown. It's unclear. I've got a decision to make of what I'm going to focus on or where I'm going to put my energies. And I feel like this is a long time coming, and I need to kind of tell you where I'm at. So it's like you're not ending it, but you're not moving forward either. It's kind of this gray area, because I think you just don't see how this could get off the ground in a certain amount of time, and you don't want to put the rest of your life on hold just for a relationship. So it's like you haven't really changed your mind. You've given it some thought, though, but you haven't really changed your mind. And right now you're sticking with what you thought before about this, that you just don't, now is not the right time for this. And you need to follow your own path. All right. Unless it is absolutely reversed, and this is about you leaving a job and choosing your person and seeing what's in store there, because maybe you're just fed up with your job and you're like, you know what, that's not giving me the security I need, and I really do feel more at home with my person, and right now feeling secure is with my person. But I feel like security with the Taurus is all about future prospects, money in the bank, physical stability, material stability. So I don't think this is an emotional, I don't think you're leaving a work situation and finding emotional security. I think it's reversed. I think you're leaving an emotional situation right now that's not providing you the security that you want, and you're choosing self-security. You're choosing to be self-sufficient, or to move towards and to go into what is going to give you stability and security, as far as, and it's been a long time coming, but stability and security as far as tangible things. And this is about you choosing you and what's best for you. And it feels like I need to keep saying right now, because this very well could be revisited and negotiated, because this is like a being on the shelf for right now, which it very well could be because of distance that you two are having with the social distancing, with shelter in place, all of that. And so now it could be just a very mutual decision on both parts, that now is not you don't see how this could get off the ground. So now is not the time for you two to be committed or together. It's kind of run its course with the social distancing thing. What else for Taurus? What's for Taurus? Chariot, that could be Cancerian. Okay. Whoopsie. Oh dear. Knock those cards off. There we go. What else for Taurus? I know, I feel like a lot of the time it sounds like I'm just reading the same thing over and over again, and I'm cranky and like, nope, you're supposed to be alone. You're not. It's just what's coming out here, and this is you choosing you. But there's no anger, or this is a long thought decision, and you're choosing that which can provide security. And I feel like the complaint or issue would be that, well, it's always like that. Okay. What else for Taurus? I'm not asking for permission. I'm not asking for anybody to make me feel better or say anything. I get it. It's just that I want you to know that this isn't just me stuck in a rut. This is me honestly looking at what's here and being like, yeah, no, this might be a familiar issue, but it has been, maybe you have revisited and given someone a second chance. And that's why you're like, yeah, no, I really do need to not. But this feels like it's either a mutual decision or something that you talk about with someone, and you tell them, this is what I've thought about this a lot, and I just don't see how you and I could work right now. I need to focus on what's in front of me, what I can get my hands on, what can provide me with security, because this kind of nebulous future, like unknown, uncertain, issue with you, I need to choose me first. It doesn't mean that you're always going to be like that, but perhaps this is just not the right time for someone to prove consistent effort to you, for someone to be able to show you that they mean what they say over time. Words are easy. Zoom meetings are easy. Nobody's doing much else right now except for working. So rise above tribulations. Says resilience. And that very well could be what you're doing here, is you're like, I'm not going to let it get dramatic. I'm not going to let it get weird. I'm not going to let it get unstable. I'm going to maintain stability with this. And to do that, it means you and I have to shelve things, because I'm not letting it go there where it's going to affect my stability. I feel like this is similar to, who was it? Was it Virgo or Aries? It's very similar, I think, to Virgo, where you're kind of shelving something so it doesn't get in the way of your applied effort towards work. Okay. Taurus. What's for Taurus? Okay, 6 of Wands reversed and 2 of Wands. So again, deciding that for right now, you two aren't on the same page. This is not a joint endeavor. This is not something that you two should be like. This is just you not being able to see any effort, not wanting any effort. Just let's not do this, wanting to shelve things. We're not moving forward. We're not, and you going it alone. You going it alone. Just because that's where you feel more secure right now, because you know you can do for yourself. But you're kind of attaching to something that's very uncertain. And for this week, and I have to remember it's only a weekly reading, it's not monthly. You like your chances better for you being able to attend to your matters yourself. It doesn't feel like you're mad or there's any drama, and you're very in charge of that. You're very into making sure there's not. This is a very kind of mature, it's been bothering you for a while, but it's a very mature decision. It's a very like, let's keep the drama to a minimum. Let's just stay the course. Let's just calm everything down. It feels like this is it's like you're mitigating drama down the road here. So for now, you're choosing you and what's in front of you, instead of kind of trying to be open to, because you just don't see how it could get off the ground at this point. Okay. All right. So, I just noticed this. I don't know if you can see this, but here she's got, it's like a squirrel deer owl. Okay, fine. But look, she's got a slipper on, and then there's her still traipsing around without one on her foot. So very Cinderella-esque. Not sure how you feel about that imagery, but still saying, oh, I left my shoes behind. Don't care. I can replace it. I don't care if I left that behind. I've got what's in front of me. I'm still heading towards it, and I'm okay with that. Okay, Taurus, I hope this was helpful. I hope to see you in the next reading. Please don't be mad at me. Happy Mother's Day to you if that applies for this Sunday. And if you are an essential worker or a first responder, thank you for your service. All right. Much love to you, Taurus. Have a good week.